Robison.com. Okay, now here is a fierce and fabulous design. Oh, this is a sexy shoe. This, I want them in this peacock color. We're actually calling it, oh, we are calling it peacock. Look at that, blue peacock. This is called blue peacock. Look at this open vamp. Is that not hot? And there's no hooks, no nothing to zippers, nothing to just kind of fuss with. You just slip your foot right into something that is sexy, slimming, beautiful on the foot. This is a genuine leather upper. And then, now I know you're looking at this one. This is actually suede. So here are the three color choices that are suede. Then we have one that's in leather. So the ones that are in suede are going to be your black, your blue peacock, and then also in your blue gray, which is the steel, which is like a steel gray. Then your final choice, oh no, wait, you know what? We're calling this velvet, which is a khaki. Am I correct about this? Paul? Oh, it's Doug now. Okay, so Doug. So I think this one's, we're calling velvet. So this is velvet because this is like a khaki mushroom color. And then this is going to be your steel gray. This is the blue gray. So that blue gray, you can see it's got a hint of that gray. And this is in that smooth, beautiful silk goat leather upper. And these are gorgeous. So you choose whichever one you want. All the colors are here. We've got about 1,200 of these to go around, $69.95. And you've got free shipping. You've got 3 flexible payments of $23.32. It's $498,976. If you want to be part of the show, I'd love to say Merry Christmas to everyone. Of course, I'm doing that right now. And Happy Hanukkah, 1-866-376-8255. Please give us a call. Let us know what you're picking up. Maybe you're getting ready for the holidays, you're getting ready for Christmas tomorrow, and you're really going to be celebrating. And I love that, you know, sometimes as we're busy and we're stressed, it's fun to treat yourself with a little goodie that you know that after all the excitement dies down after the holidays and we have that little breather, just to go, wow, and just recap everything that happened leading up to Hanukkah, to Christmas, to the New Year, you know you have a little treat on its way in the mail being delivered to you. This is a boot. When you get it, you buy now, wear now. The heel on this one is a cone heel. This is a really popular design that we're seeing from Vince Camuto. It's a design that we have featured a lot here because it's the #1 most requested heel from the Vince Camuto line. This is 4 inches stacked, and it's 3.5 inches in the shaft, and it has 11-inch leg opening up here, but you're just gonna slip your foot in. So you're gonna slip it on in there. There's no zippers whatsoever to kind of have to wait, you know, to fuss with. 5.5 through 10, 11, and 12. This design in particular, we have medium and wide widths. Medium and wide widths, you've got the U shape in the front, so sleek, sexy, modern, and you've got cushioned, like it's cushioned in the inside. So, ooh, there you can see the crest. Isn't that pretty? I always love his crest. Which one's gonna be the first to sell out? The blue gray. No, what did you say, Doug? Okay, blue gray, which is the one I'm holding. Blue gray will be the first to sell out. Here is that peacock color. Look at that peacock color. This is my fave. I think this is just phenomenal. This is beautiful. And look at this, look at the suede. I mean, the suede is sumptuous and soft and just gorgeous. Then you have it in your velvet. That's so descriptive, isn't it? That's what they named it, velvet. I didn't name it that, but velvet to them means khaki. So it looks, well, it is velvet or velvety because it's a suede, but it's like a khaki color. It's like a mushroom kind of khaki, hints of olive tone when the light hits it right. Look at the seaming going down the foot. You do have 3 flexible payments of $23.32. And then you have your final choice, which is the black. And the black has a little bit more texture to it, but all together, look at how cute. Even if you want to roll it up with a pair of jeans, I think that looks fantastic. If you want to do jeans with it, and you can see Jan, that's what Jan has chosen to do. Now the jeans that Jan is wearing, Jan, you look hot. Look at you. You're rocking it this morning on Christmas Eve. And look at Jan. She has got the Amon leather jacket coming up. That's coming up. She's got the DG2 jeans on, and then she's got the Vince Camuto boots. And it looks fantastic. Isn't that a great look? And that's when you take advantage of the values that we're doing today. For $23.32, you get these at home on 3 flexible payments. You have extra flex with your credit card. And then we have Johanna, am I saying it right? Johanna, how beautiful. Johanna is joining us. And I ordered that dress last night. It is in the white. And it's $14.95. That's coming up next. You're gonna wanna stay tuned for that. So that's $14.95, and that is a steal of a deal. And then it looks great. I'm not sure I would have put it with the boots, but seeing the stylist do it, I'm like, wow, that's really cute. I like it. So $69.95 on the boot, sizes 5.5 through 10, 11, and 12. 50% off, $498,976. Last call on the Vince Camuto boot. I would be quick. I know a lot of you are shopping, but continue to call in to get yours. Now, we're gonna share with you DG2 is still to come. The queen of denim herself, Diane Gilman. This is her super stretch. This has just a little more stretch, ease of movement, comfort, the fit, the style is incredible. At $39.95, these are basic classic colors, black, chambray, the indigo, the mid-tone, and the white. Jan is wearing them and she looks fierce. She just looks like a rock and roll celebrity. Isn't it great? $39.95. We've got 4 flexible payments and $9.99. I'm gonna run over to Jan. Is that okay, Andre? Okay, because we both have them on. Jan, what size are you in?
Small.
Okay, well, because they run in size.
2.
So you'd be in the size 2?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, so she's in the size 2, and then I'm in the size 12. So I went down a size. So I'm normally a 14. I went to the size 12 because of all of the stretch that you have in here. But $39.95, you do have 4 flexible payments of $9.99 to get it at home. 309425 is your item number. Great buy on these. Customer pick as well. Read the reviews. This is a fan favorite from Diane Gilman. But I'm gonna head back on over because we have so much more to share with you. Perfect to work back with your Sporto boot. I don't know if we can continue to show the item number for the Sporto boot because I am wearing those and those look great. Here is the mock neck with the beautiful little like mock turtleneck at the top, and it's a sweater tunic. It's really comfortable. It's a great foundational piece to be able to layer all your maybe cardigans, your leather bomber jackets, whatever you want to. It's a really great staple and a great wardrobe building block at $29.95 from Slinky, and it's a beautiful high quality knit, and it's on 2 flex. But ooh, I'm gonna switch into my leather jacket. Can I do that really quick? Well, let me talk about this dress and then I'm gonna switch into that leather jacket because that's still to come from Amon. Look at this jacket. We're so pretty, wait till you see it. Isn't it hot? Oh, I liked it. Is that what you said, Andre? Yeah, Andre, our director said, it's hot. It is, it's a good jacket. All right, this is going to be a very quick special. Why? Because we pretty much only have all sizes in the white, which is great. I ordered mine because this is one of my favorite dresses. I own many of them. I own like 2 in black. Why would I own 2 in black? Because I wear it all the time, and one's in the wash and one's in the closet. So I'm constantly rotating them out. I put little cardigans over it. You could put a leather bomber over it and put a pair of leather shooties. But this for $14.95, $14.95 for the ultimate little maxi dress. This was originally at retail for $129.50. So huge savings here. Let me run you through the colors because it is such a quick special. Now the tangerine orange has sold out. That nectarine, that is sold out completely. Almost 400 already spoken for. We have it in the raspberry red. And Doug, you'll kind of walk me through. I believe we only have extra small in the raspberry red. Okay, so extra small, look at all of the pleating, V-neck. You don't need to wear a top, but if you're a little bit more conservative, you can put a little tank top on if you want. M-Pure waist, really does slenderize and slim you. Extra small only. Then we move into your classic navy. extra small only in this. Then we have it in your white, which we're calling, I think, just almost white for ordering purposes, extra small through, okay, so extra small through 1X. This is going to be your best bet. I don't want to, you know, everyone to have to wait to try to call in to get yours, so I'm gonna try to help you with sizing. Extra small through 1X. If you are anywhere in there, this is your best bet. Most of all the other colors only come in extra small. So if you're an extra small, you're the lucky one this morning. Then we have it in your blush, and I believe the blush, which we're calling Rose, I believe is only extra small too, but I will double check with Doug. And then we have it in your Kelly Green, I believe is only an extra small. And then we have it in black. Doug, were we double checking to make? Okay. Okay, Rose, thank you for your orders. The Rose is now sold out. Black is also only an extra small as well. So if you are an extra small, we have the red raspberry, the navy, the white, the black, and the emerald green, all available. Now, if you are anything but an extra small, a medium through a 1X, we have white available. I ordered the white. Come summertime, a great little cruise. It doesn't show through. It's beautiful. It is, that's what year-end clearance is about. You gotta be quick, because once someone sees this luxury resort dress, maxi dress for $14.95, they sell quickly just off of hsn.com. So don't wait, don't hesitate, get yours. Okay, I'm gonna do a little switcheroo again, because I wanna put this next jacket on for everybody. I know you're gonna see it on our models, but this is one fabulous jacket that you must not miss. I would love for everyone watching, and I'm really kind of upset with myself that I did not place my order before I came out here to share this with you. Boy, I'm having issues today with my microphone. There we go. Is that good, Andre? Okay, perfect. Okay. You can see Jan. Jan is rocking the black. I just put on the black as well, especially with the Sporto boot, which maybe we can give you the item number for. This is a $300 jacket. To be fair, $299. It's $1 shy of $300. It is worth every penny at $300. Look at this jacket. Is this not so awesome? I mean, it's got attitude, it's got sass, but at the same time, the feminine silhouette within the cut, within the princess seaming, within the lines, the hardware, it softens it up, because she could have done all leather, Iman, but Iman softened it up, gave it a little bit more of a feminine touch with this beautiful, soft sweater knit wing collar. Look at how soft that is. It is so sumptuous, so decadent and beautiful. All of the hardware done in gold tone. The leather could not be any more sumptuously soft. Have you ever seen a jacket that you can just ruche up without it? Because a lot of times when you get a leather jacket, it's hard. If it's not premium quality leathers, then if it's inferior, you really can't do that with the jacket. But this is incredible. It is fully lined, zippered pockets. Here are the colors. We have it, it's 22 inches in the length. This is the cognac. This is like creme de la creme, high-end, ladies who lunch, the big expensive handbags. This is always that iconic color that never goes out of style. Then you have it in your gray taupe. Gorgeous gray. Gray is the new black, as they always like to say. Gray really does become that neutral color for you that works with anything. The moss green, oh, it is divine. It is, oh, okay, only about 50 available. Doug, do we know the sizing on that? Extra small, small, medium, and 2X is available in that green. And then, of course, my color, which is in the black. Now, look at the difference in the collar. Do you see how is it hard to see on the black? But do you see how this is, it almost creates like a little cowl neck. That keeps you warm. So because it's zipped all the way up, it almost nestles around the neckline. It doesn't choke you, but it almost creates like a scarf, like a built-in scarf for you. Then watch when I don't zip it up all the way. Now it's the winged collar, and it's an entirely different look. This is a must-have. If there is one thing today you get, I want it to be this jacket. Seriously, I know it's not like $19.95 or $14.95. I get it. But this, use FlexPay, $19.99 on 4 monthly installments. And if you are just shopping with me for the first time and you're flipping through the channels, welcome into HSN. Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas. This is your gift to yourself, because maybe you don't get exactly what you want. This is what you want underneath the Christmas tree. I know it's not gonna arrive by Christmas, of course, but we always like to get things a little after to treat ourselves. Maybe you know you're gonna be getting some money. Maybe you know you're gonna be getting, you know, just a little extra cash in your stocking. Put it towards this jacket. There are only 900 left. And as I said, if you've not shopped with me before and you're new to HSN, go to hsn.com and trust your fellow shopper. I want you to trust me as well, but you know from the viewer is saying she's loved this jacket. She loves the feminine lines. She loves the seaming. You love this soft collar as well. It has 38 reviews with 25 5-star reviews. And the reviews are fantastic. And that is a customer pick. This is that super glam rock and roll look at $100 off. The leather could not be more soft. I mean, you can just see that, the way it it doesn't even, it's not crunchy. I mean, it's really malleable, and that's what you want in premium materials. You've got all of the gold tone hardware that just really elevates the style. Zippered pockets, so you can put your gloves in there, you can put your smartphone in there if you would like, but then even look how it's been notched out at the bottom. These are all the little details that Iman brings us. Entrepreneur, supermodel. She is global glam when you talk about how she's traveled around the world to really bring you these looks that are sophisticated, that are timeless. She doesn't just want to bring you something that's it now. She wants you to have longevity in your wardrobe. She wants to bring you the platinum collection that lets you know this is a timeless jacket. You can see there's a counter left at the bottom of the screen. There are 775 to go around, and that is it. I'm a little perturbed with myself because I got busy talking to everybody, seeing what everybody was doing for the holidays, that I forgot to order my jacket in this. Now, I normally wear a large, extra large. I have broader shoulders. I'm a size 14. I went to the extra large because I like a little bit more movement. Now, I tried on the large fit me fine. My point in telling you this is because I went just a size up just to have a little bit more movement, especially because I was going to be wearing like a turtleneck and things like that. So just kind of keep that in mind as you're securing your size. The moss has already completely sold out as well. That leaves 3 colors available. Here are the 3 that you have your choice. Honestly, in my personal humble opinion, get whatever color you can get. You will not be disappointed on this jacket. In life, there are buys that when you see it, you don't even question yourself. You know, my mom, hi mom, good morning mom. I don't know if she's up. She probably is up and probably already cooking. But my mom always tells me when we're shopping, and I go, Mom, I don't know, should I get this one? Should I do this? And she goes, if you have to think about it, that means you don't really want it, or you shouldn't get it. And she goes, when there are things you see and you fall in love instantly, you know you must get it. And that's how I feel you're going to feel about this jacket when you get it at home. You're instantly gonna open the box and you're gonna, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I got it at $79.95. And you're gonna be so excited. And then every compliment you get, because when you wear this jacket, you will get compliments, trust me. And everybody's gonna go, just as our director, Andre, said, he goes, that's a sexy jacket. And it is a sexy jacket. You put it on and you have attitude. You've just got this great movement to it. It's not thick, it's not heavy, it's flattering. Look at how it creates a great slimming effect to the lines. You can ruche the sleeves if you want to have all your jewelry popping. You could put it with your turtlenecks. How about even going into the office? I would wear this jacket inside. I mean, I don't think it's just like, and you're like, well, duh, you do wear your fashions inside. I mean, like, we have outerwear and then we have jackets that we can wear indoors, outdoors, going into the office, and we leave on. Oh, I have to stop talking about it, don't I? But this is a jacket you're gonna wear all the time, basically. Thank you for your orders. Don't hang up if you're in the ordering process. Please leave me an extra large in that jacket. It's such a good jacket. Okay. I'm gonna come down from my high from that jacket. Here is our vintage wash boyfriend shirt, $19.95. We have 2 flexible payments of $9.98 to get this one at home. Really pretty detailing down the front placket of that shirt. Just a great little classic timeless look to this one. And if you want a little pop of color, go for that lime green, the red, dusty blue, jade, and berry. Boy, could I have not been any more wrong. Jade, which is lime green, and the berry, which is that red, and then the black. And then you said chambray in the blue? I believe so. So 484, oh, dusty blue, sorry, dusty blue. 484937 is your item number. Now here is the today's special. These boots are fantastic. They are $49.95. We have taken $20, actually, $20 off, but look at the $40 savings that you're getting off of the retail value. So the retail value is $89.90 and we're at $49.95. Free shipping and 4 flex. What are the highlights on this boot? In a quick little mention, the highlights, they're waterproof. So no matter the elements, it is impenetrable to be able to get into this boot. Whether it's rain, water, snow, sleet, it has a tongued wing to it. You're like, what in the world is that? I could show you here. What happens is, in the boot, look at this. I'm gonna bend down and now I'm gonna sound muffled. But do you see this here? There's a little wing built in, attached to that tongue. And that's what allows nothing to get into this boot. And then look at all of that faux fur. Isn't that exquisite? It's sumptuous. You have all of the quilting design. You have oversized large eyelets, so it makes it easy to lace up your boot quickly. You have piping detail. You've got a nice rugged bottom, so it makes it easy so you're not gonna be slipping and sliding. You can also take the top of that boot and fold the collar down as well if you would like. So really a lot of great elements built in, medium and wide widths. I believe we have 5.5 through 12 still available, Doug? So check that out. Black, blue, champagne, graphite, and red. 5.5 through 12 is correct. Medium and wide widths. 509064. Okay, we're gonna move into DG2. Boy, am I happy in these jeans. You know, I started the show off with Cindy with the Today Special, and we were sitting and I was joking about how much I've eaten already. And then I said, you know what, actually, my jeans aren't digging into me because they're DG2. It's like I'm so used to just automatically saying that, but I had to stop and check myself because I'm wearing her jeans today and they are comfortable. And this is the brand new Super Stretch. Now the Super Stretch gives you an additional 4 inches of added stretch. So you have all of this stretch that just moves and gives with you, that just makes you feel incredible. Diane Gilman is the queen of jeans, and Super Stretch is her brand new fabrication with immense stretch and recovery, which is equally important. Unparalleled excellence in fabrication, actually this one has up to 6 inches of additional stretch at the waistband, 10 inches at the hips, and then when you have all of that additional stretch, it's an innovative fabric that's crafted from this unique weave technique to create maximum stretch. It's a rayon based with natural fibers, luxurious softness, and it's a long combed cotton. And because it's a long combed cotton, that gives you a premium luxury denim feel. Now I'm gonna go through these choices and let's make sure I get it right. So this is going to be your chambray. So here is your chambray. Then we have it in, I believe this one is going to be your mid-tone. So we have your mid-tone. Then we move into your white. We have it in your indigo, which is your deepest. If you're looking for a great jean to wear into the office place on casual Fridays at work, this is the perfect skinny jean. Then you have it in your black. So black, your deep, deep indigo, your white, your chambray, and your mid-tone. So all of the 5 choices are still available. Over 1,100 have already been spoken for. It is a customer pick on hsn.com. And this is not like just a 25 viewers have said, hey, I love this, and posted comments, which is fantastic, that's great. There are 1,754 reviews. That's a lot of reviews. These are highly rated. And out of those 1,700 reviews, over 1,000 are perfect 5-star reviews. And that's what we love and appreciate from Diane, because her fit is superior. Her cut is superior. She has 3 inseams available. So we have the 29-inch, which is an average. We have the petite, which is going to be, let's see, where I lost my track. 29 inches is the average, 27 inches is the petite, and the 31 inches is going to be the tall. So all 3 are available. And how much do we love that? Because that's important. Because you want a customized fit. You want it to fit you perfectly. And this really allows you to have that customized fit, to choose the length that you want, and know that it's not gonna be too short, it's not gonna be too long, it's not gonna be puddling around your ankles. You have all of that additional 6 inches of stretch at the waist, 10 inches at the hips. So nothing is gonna be tight, nothing is gonna be binding, nothing is going to be bothering you when you wear these jeans. Look at the amount of stretch. One of the things I know Diane always prides herself on is making sure the fabric rebounds, because stretch is great, but if you don't have a fabrication that rebounds, then it becomes saggy. This will never do that. Look at them on the chambray. You have slight whiskering, which looks very modern. It looks very fresh, very contemporary. You have the rise in the back, slightly comes up higher. So no one is, when you bend over to pick up your grandbabies, you bend over to pick up your grandchildren, you never have to worry about it, because you know that Diane has you covered. She's made sure that she created a higher rise in the back. You've got functional pockets in the back. The pockets are slightly smaller and elevated a little higher to give you the appearance of a more lifted derriere. Hey, I like that, don't you? And then you have a nice slim leg that just slims down. It's a skinny jean. Now I've taken the skinny jean because I'm wearing the deepest, darkest indigo, and I've paired it with the Today Special boot. So this is the perfect jean that you're gonna buy now, wear now, and tuck into all your favorite boots. So if you wanna put it with your boots, you wanna put it with a great little cardigan, this is easy. You've got maybe the leather jacket that I just had on works great. We also have a Twiggy. It's kind of boho and fun with the fringe. You can take that and put it with your skinny jeans. Basically, this is a go-to jean. This is a go-to jean. You're gonna grab and go, and you're always gonna feel confident. It doesn't have you're not gonna have muffin top with this jean because of the cut and the rise. It's slightly higher, so adjust about almost to like the belly button. So, oh, perfect, I love this no muffin top, the crew is saying. Look, here's a graphic for it. I love this, this is fantastic. Now this is an other brand. This is not Diane Gilman in the before. And look at how, because of the rise is lower, that actually creates muffin top. So here I was feeling bad about my muffin top. It's not me, it's just the way the jeans are designed. Even from the side, look at how the belly overhangs. Now look at DG2. Because it has a slightly higher rise, it's smoother, it's flat, it's lifted higher in the back, so now when you bend over, you don't see anything, you don't want anyone else to see. Look at the before though. Look how it looks like it's sliding down. It's rolling over. It's not fitting properly. How many of us have jeans like that? How many of us also have jeans, look, we do this. Somebody, oh, look at the backside. Oh, that is like 300% better. Isn't it? I mean, there's no even comparison. You see that and you get it, you understand. We don't wanna see that. And then think about how many tops you wear with the before jeans, and then all you see is that the midsection, because everything's hanging over. In Diane Gilman, you can wear any top, any tank top, and you have no spillage. You have no muffin top. It looks great. Look at the amount of stretch DG2 gives you versus the other brands. This is why Diane Gilman is superior when it comes to creating and crafting and giving us the perfect jean for baby boomers. And you know, even the younger generation is falling in love with this jean because it has been modernized. You can roll it and you can cuff it at $39.95. honestly, this looks like a jean to me that should not be clearance. This is a jean that, yes, to me looks like an everyday classic jean that should live on hsn.com, and you're gonna always wanna have in your wardrobe. For 4 flexible payments of $9.99. Is it yeah, $9.99. Wow, $10 to get these at home on 4 monthly installments, great deal. But customer pick, choose average, petite, and tall, and then 2 through 24 women's is your choice. Okay, scooting right along, Johanna is still with us, and she is sharing with you this great little kimono style cardigan from Nene Leakes. Oh, such larger than life personality. She is so much fun. Actress, housewife to fierce fashion designer. She brings us at this cardigan at $29.95. It was originally at $109 and now it's at $29.95. We do have 2 flexible payments. We have it in antique moss, black, and heather gray. Now in the antique moss, it almost looks like it's a gold, like Lurex, like it looks like it has a bit of a shine to it, but it's not. It's just how beautiful the fabrication is. If you want a little glamour, you want a little bit of shine, and you want to spice up the wardrobe, go with that antique moss. It's really pretty. And then let me show you the heather gray up close. The heather, oh. The heather gray. And then we have it in the black. Now the beauty about this is it's reversible. So you're going, what? You can flip it. And then you can tie it. I forget the way. You'll have to look at the video on hsn.com from Nene, because she was showing how the way the drape, you can do all kinds of fun things with it. So check that out on hsn.com. I know we've got a limited quantity, so this is just a quick little mention, but choose extra small through 3X, 37.5 inches in the length. I'm trying to look at this now and go, maybe this wasn't the one I was thinking of. You know what, I might be wrong, guys. Yeah, that's not the one you can. It's just one way you wear that. I take that back. I wanna correct myself. I need auto delete for myself, right? Okay, free shipping and handling. We love this. So if you've been shopping with us the past 3 days, we have free shipping on all clearance items, which is fantastic. We love that, for you to be able to take advantage of free shipping. Once you spend $50, get free shipping on everything else. Now, here's another stellar deal. As I mentioned last hour, we had a single camisole, meaning one, which was great at $14.95. One for $14.95, or for $5 more, you get a 2-pack. So this is a 2-pack, and this is her cotton spandex blend. So 95% cotton, which is breathable, lightweight, wonderful fabrication, and 5% spandex. So you're gonna get lots, look at that, lots of stretch in this. Now, let me run you through the colors so you guys can shop before we start losing sizes. How many do we have left of these, Doug? Because I think these were limited too. Actually, everything is limited, but blue, black, we're gonna start off with. Pardon me, there's only 2 dozen. So blue, black, this is gonna be final call out, extra small only. So that's it. Uh-oh, my bracelet just fell off. Okay, so let me put this down. Sorry, everybody. Then we move to your lilac nude. So here is your lilac nude. We have a solid amount available, all sizes, extra small through 3X. That lilac is beautiful. And then there is your nude, the nude underneath sweaters. If you had Valerie, she looked so cute. She always looks so cute. She's so adorable. We love her. Couple hours ago, she had on an open knit white sweater. If you don't know what to put underneath that, or you don't have a nude top, a nude tank, that's perfect. Then we have the pink and black, which is pretty much just about sold out. Think about Valentine's Day. I know we're just like in full on Hanukkah and Christmas, you know, that's all on our minds right now, because that's what we're doing today and tomorrow. But think about for Christmas, that pink would be Christmas. Think about for Valentine's Day, that would be perfect. Then we have it in your nude and white, and good in quantity, extra small through 3X. And then we have extra small through 3X in the black and in the nude. So, oh, that's okay. Our producer Doug's trying to help us out with sizing, so you guys can place your order quickly so you don't miss out. But good quantity. And you know what? I'm happy to hear that, because these are the essentials. To be able to get the black in the nude or black in white is a great opportunity at $19.95. This is $10 a tank. And let me walk you through some of the technology. All you have to do is choose extra small through 3X. As I mentioned, cotton spandex blend, breathable, comfortable, molds to you. It has no seams, which is seamless look, so it looks fantastic on the body. You've got the wide padded adjustable shoulder straps, so it's not gonna cut into you. That seamless design with the molded cups. I'm gonna turn one inside out and show you in a second, so stay tuned. You've got the soft stretch cotton knit for full coverage support with 2 flexible payments of $9.98. Johanna is sharing with you the Nene Leakes cardigan. Look at how cute. You pop that with that. That is such easy styling. A lot of us will live in these. So I say take advantage of this special price that we are offering and get yours at home, because this is a 2-pack. So that 2-pack, you're paying $10 a tank. Typically, I think even on a good day, when Rhonda is here, and we know how much fun it is when Rhonda's here. Boy, Merry Christmas, Rhonda. If you are watching from home, we love you and miss you on our clearance day and every day. But when she's here, we have a lot of fun. But my point in saying and talking about Rhonda is the fact is, I think normally we sell this for like $29.95 to $39.90, depending on when it's brand new and she comes out with new colors. And to get it for $19.95, and that's not just one, you're getting 2. Last hour, we only had 1 color, which was pink, and it was still a good deal, and it was $14.95 for just 1. This hour, we've got 2 for $5 more, and that's $10 a tank. Are you kidding me? That is why almost 500 have already been spoken for. You're getting this at home. It looks so cute. So you can wear this with anything. And even if it's at home, I know when Rhonda's here, we've got a great little picture of Rhonda with her pets, which I know she's such a dog lover like I am. And this is great because when you're just lounging and you're casual and you're around the house and you've got on your little sleepy pajamas, you've got on lounge pants, and you just want a top that's gonna support you and be comfortable, and then maybe you put a little cardigan, you put your robe over it. This is from lounging and being casual at home to getting dressed to the nines and going out. How many of us have wrap dresses and it's cut too low and the girls fall out, or the girls just are showing too much cleavage, and you're like, whoa, mama's gotta fix that a little bit, right? Can't go out like that. This is perfect. This is foundational key components, wardrobe building blocks. Let me turn this one inside out, and I'm actually gonna pull these to the front because I want you to see the nude black and nude white. If you're new to Rhonda Shear, today's a good day to try, because for $19.95, it's not a huge investment, and these are powerful pieces when it comes to getting dressed. You know, great fashions starts with your foundations. Start with your undergarments. That is the key component to looking fabulous and really having your fashions look great. When you can create a smooth, slim, sleek silhouette, everything goes good from there. Everything looks flawless from there. You look at any celebrity on the red carpet, listen, they're not walking out with nothing on underneath. They know they need shaping. They know they need support, and it doesn't have anything to do with what size you are. Now here you can see that's that built-in padding. Now you think, okay, there's underwire in here. There's no underwire. Look. And that is just the way she stitched it, so you have nothing cutting into you. No headlights whatsoever. You've got additional padding in the strap, so that supports you. Adjustability in the back, and it's on 2 flex of $19.98. So can we pop up the color chart as we say goodbye, Doug? Would that be okay? Okay, perfect, because I know we're gonna be moving along, but just a reminder, blue, black, you've got your black nude, nude white, the pink black, and nude lilac. Almost 1,000 of these have already been spoken for. We do have 3 flexible payments of $6.65 to get this at home, but we have so much more we wanna share with you as well. You can see Catherine is wearing our Curations maxi skirt, and isn't this fun? I really like the patterns here. here. This has that global European flair to it. I think there is a little bit of boho kind of whimsical playfulness to this design. $19.95, you got it in the purple multi, royal multi, and in the wine. And it just floats and glides over your body. I wanted to grab this. And notice Catherine is sharing with you the, oh, okay. Catherine is showing the Aman leather jacket. And I know many of you, Doug, do we have any left? I know we stamped it sold out, but so many of you were trying to get in. I hope everybody got theirs before it was gone. But I'm gonna give you another option, because since that jacket did sell out, if you wanna be able to have that really kind of California casual boho, think of like the oversized hats that you see in the great little aviator sunglasses. You take this, put this on, and then do you have like a little Southwestern boot? Put your Southwestern boot on, get some turquoise J. King jewelry, done. Oh, that is such a cool look. I really like that. This is coming up along with this skirt. Okay, great. And we want to share with you more Diane Gilman, because a lot of you are asking for that. So maxi skirt, $19.95. It does have like it's layered, so you're not going to see through because it's this really pretty chiffon. So all three colors are available, but we want to share with you. Hello, hello, my friend. Look at this, $19.95, light cropped jegging. This is fantastic. Do you know I have, now I know a lot of us are gonna look at this and think summertime. I have a pair of knee-high boots. I would put this on with my knee-high boots because I don't need all the denim fabric around my ankles and knee-high boots. But obviously the lighter colors you're gonna buy now and wear in the spring and summer. But in the spring and summer, you're not gonna see $19.95 price points. So stock up now, black, indigo, the white, the periwinkle, azure, which is like this aqua blue, the blush, the lime, and then we have that apricot, like it's just a little tangerine, and then the soft pale yellow. We have average, petite, and tall. All colors are available. That was $69, now down to $19.95. So really great buy there. More shoes. I think they just put shoes in my show because they know how much I love shoes. And I'm clearly not the only one. Shoes really are the punctuation mark on great fashion. When you think, you know, we talked about building your wardrobe. We talked about having essentials like that layering camisole from Rhonda Shear. Then we talk about maybe getting a great pair of jeans, a great leather jacket. Even though these are all clearance items, they are still great building blocks into really creating timeless looks in your wardrobe, meaning you're gonna buy these now and you're gonna have them next year. You're not just gonna wear them right now and then go, oh, okay, next year they're gonna be out of date, out of style. So don't be afraid to invest in these. At $59.95, we're not talking about spending $149. That's what they were if you were to see them out at retail. They were $149. Now they're $59.95. I'm loving that once you spend $50 or more, you get free shipping. We have 3 flexible payments of $19.98 to get these at home. Extra flex with your HSN credit card. We have many choices. A lot of you have been loving, Jan is showing you the black. So that is your black. The black has a suede. So you have a beautiful leather suede combo. So there's your leather suede combo on the black. You have silver tone hardware. You have a slightly higher front than the back. And then you have your zipper detailing. And these are naturalizer. As we spoke about last hour, premium quality materials. This features the N5 comfort system. I'll talk about that more. I'm gonna get you through the colors so you can get yours. We only have 1,700 of these to go around. So that's your black with the leather and the suede. Then you have them in black, but this is your exotic. You wanna walk on the wild side, you want a little panache, you want a little fun, a little bit of playfulness, you like to stand out in a crowd, you want a conversation piece. This is perhaps your choice. This is the black with the cheetah. The cheetah has the gold hardware. Look at how moderate the heel is, only 2 3/4. For most of us, that is the perfect height at 2 3/4. Then navy is always a difficult color to find in footwear. This is a great shade, a little bit deeper, a little bit more saturated, and that has silver tone hardware. Sorry, ooh, that was double, I'm sorry, I tried. Thank you. I tried to hold it in, but I couldn't. Sorry about that, everybody. Okay, and then we have the wine. So we have it in the wine, and that's your final choice. Earlier, I was talking about the wine because a lot of our other styles that we've had have completely sold out in the wine color. So the wine color in footwear is a really big deal, and to be able to get it on clearance is a really opportunistic buy this morning. So, and maybe everybody's just kind of a little lazy day, kind of getting started. I know anyone who's hosting or entertaining, it's not a lazy day for you. It's a day you're thinking about your company coming over, friends, family, and you're busy running around. But take a moment, pick something up for yourself. Maybe it's a daughter, it's a sister, someone who you know would love a great pair of boots. N5 comfort system. What does that mean for you? That means the ultimate in all-day comfort. You are never gonna wanna kick your shoes off. You're never gonna want to get in the car and unzip them. You know, in the wintertime, it's a lot harder when you have uncomfortable shoes to unzip them underneath the table, in the car, take them off. In the summertime, we got flip-flops on. If something's cutting into you, you just slip them off, no big deal. So it's of the utmost importance to get the best and proper fit when it comes to a boot, right? That's why with Naturalizer, since 1927, they have really put a lot of thought process into design, development, into the proper fabrications, the top of the line premium materials, like the N5 comfort system. It all comes back to that. What are we talking about? Breathable fabrications, genuine leather. Genuine leather gives, it moves, it breathes. It also has the cushioned sole for you. So in the inside, every design, I think we have a great little graphic too, we'll show you, has, I know it's really hard, but do you see the stitching? If you look down there, stitching, that little insert is like memory foam right at the bottom. And that's what cushions every step you take. So it's comfortable, every stride you rebound, you're not pounding the pavement all day, slight texture on the bottom. Another part of that N5 comfort system is the fact that they must be, oh, we don't? Oh, okay, I thought we did. I thought we had it last hour. Okay, any which way. It's lightweight. It also has to be lightweight. It has to have balance. Balance may seem like, okay, that just makes sense. Every shoe should have balance. But sometimes it's not. What do I mean by that? Maybe the heel doesn't balance with the front of the shoe. So this has proper balance, proper support, proper flexibility, because with every stride you take, you have to have that combination for the boot to move and give with you so you don't get blisters. You're not wearing, or they're not rubbing raw against your toes. Look, if you want to add a little bit of that exotic nature, you want to be able to have that little something special that not everybody else has. This is that boot. I like the boot has this sleek piece of hardware. It has, let's see, do you see it almost just like a little hill? It just swoops down so beautifully. Sometimes it's the little details that make the biggest point. They're the one point that everybody goes, wow, that's sharp looking. It's just a little bit of eye candy for you. And a lot of times, some of us, we want leopard, we want animal print, but we don't want it in a big way. We don't want it where you walk into a room and you're wearing head to toe leopard. Nothing wrong with that. If you have the confidence and the power to pull that off, power to you, go for it. But some girls say, I don't want to do that. I can't do it. I'm the girl who's, you know, in the corner, shy Betty. I'm just to myself. But this is that little bit of something, something. You just have a little bit of that exotic nature in the cheetah. So maybe go for that. Be a little adventurous in your fashion choices. And a lot of times we're not very adventurous because we stick to the same color palette. So picking something with that little bit of cheetah really does make a big impact in your wardrobe. Then you have it in the navy and you have it in that wine. Either one, in the wine or the navy, boy, you just honestly, you can't go wrong. The cheetah, oh, I'm so happy to see everybody this morning going for the cheetah. Okay, there's only 3 dozen left. That is it. It's gonna go in a heartbeat. 6, 6.5 through 10, 11, 12, medium and wide widths. That's another big deal too. Not everybody offers wide widths. I have really big feet. So I have been begging and begging and pleading our buyers to start bringing in size 12, size 13. There are a lot of women who have larger size feet, and that's the other end of the spectrum. There are a lot of petite women who have small feet. So we really try and work hard with our designers here to have fashion equality for all of us. So take advantage when we've got larger size available in our shoe sizes, pick them up, scoop them up, especially on clearance, which is hard to find. 497157 is your item number. Okay, also available, ooh, man, I really wish you could have gotten this in time for the holidays, but that's okay. You'll have fancy nails for the new year for 2017. This is super cute, cute, cute. You know what I would do is I would buy like 5 of these and I would put them all away for Valentine's Day. Because look at that, wouldn't that be really cute? A little bit of inspiration, Parisian chic from France. This is your French Rendezvous lipstick and nail polish set. And you get the lipstick, the nail polish, and you're getting the cute little bag, the makeup bag. $16.95 is a stellar price. It was originally $34.90, so we're slashing the price in half for you. 3 flexible payments of $5.65. If you've got girlfriends who come over and you guys like just maybe on Friday or Saturday night, they come over for cocktail night, or you just come over and just chat and catch up, get a few of those, put them in your closet, put them in a little drawer, so when they come over, you just hand them one. It's $16.95. It's a really cute gift, and it's great as we move into Mother's Day, as we move into Valentine's Day. A lot of us start thinking ahead, especially when everything's on clearance, because we want to be able to take advantage of these great prices. So continue to call in for the French Rendezvous set. But also from French Rendezvous, this is your Dauphine Royalty Blouse. This is so pretty with that beautiful dramatic lace cascading down, the softness, the femininity, the romance. At $29.95, we're looking at 2 flexible payments of $14.98 to get this at home. You've got black, you've got the marine blue, black, marine blue, black. Wow, that's a combo. It's like a two-tone, marine blue, black, and then you've got the pearl, which is that classic ivory. So 488-282, and you get the beautiful blouse, and you get a camisole underneath all of those. So we started the hour off with our Vince Camuto Avangi ankle booty. Now this is $69.95. Doug, how many do we have left here? Because I know this was limited as well. $69.95, nearly 50% off, free shipping and handling, because remember, free shipping, once you hit $50 threshold, everything else is free shipping. Less than about $800 to go around, 3 flexible payments of $23.32. The best choice is going to be in the velvet color. And you ask yourself, which one is the velvet color? That is going to be that camel color, like a mushroom color. It's really pretty. $498-976, and we've got 3 flexible payments as well. But we've got so much more happening here on HSN. Let's check out our clubs galore. What could that be? Let's take a listen.
We're making spirits bright. HSN is the perfect place to find gifts. Introducing Clubs Galore, a gift of the month provider. Whether your loved one likes wine, bagels, or flowers, there's over 50 clubs to choose from for any occasion. For a limited time, HSN customers can get 3 months for the price of 2 on the plant, gardener, soup, pasta, or coffee with biscotti clubs. Visit hsn.com and search Clubs Galore.
I'm not going to sit here and tell you that a sock can change your workout. I'm going to let you discover that for yourself.
Discover CopperFit, the game changer for active lifestyles. CopperFit activewear is designed with lightweight, breathable, soft fabrics that offer the freedom of flexibility. Copper-infused wear without the tear. Benefit from CopperFit.
When I want to see results here, I look for results here first.
CopperFit. Live limitless.
Since 1939, HP has been an industry leader in technology, offering innovative, practical products at a great value. It's a tradition they carry on to this day. HP puts innovation at your fingertips. From desktops to laptops and printers to tablets, HSN has the latest in HP technology, so you can stay productive and stay connected wherever life takes you. HP, make it matter. Tonight on HSN.
Running all around the studio. Good morning. Happy holidays to everyone. Today is the first day of Hanukkah. Christmas is tomorrow. Is everybody ready for Santa? I know I am. I still believe. Do you still believe? Well, speaking of believing, I know it's hard to believe these prices for our clearance event. The prices are spectacular. We're having a lot of fun here in the studios. I know as you're getting ready, you're putting the finishing touches on all of your presents, wrapping and maybe preparing for your company coming over and your family. I appreciate you spending part of your morning with me. We're gonna move right into this great jogger pant. This jogger pant is phenomenal. Guys, could you mind pushing one of the monitors over so I could maybe see? That would probably be helpful. Okay, so at 50% off, at $39.95. This was saved just for this hour. And we're taking 50% off, thank you so much, 3 flexible payments and free shipping and handling. We have it in 2 colors. This deep teal black is gorgeous. And I love this because it's almost like, think of a heathered design. I know heathered, you think of like a gray, but this is heathered, but done in a teal. So the base is teal, and then it's heathered in black. I don't know, can you guys see that on your TV at home? Yeah, you can see it, okay, cool. And then you can see you've got zippered pockets. They're just more of a design aesthetic than functionality. Let me put this up there and see if it actually, oh no. I take that back. Look, it is functional. So you can get in and out. You've got a nice little pocket. So you want to pop your phone in there, lipstick, tissue, whatever it may be. That's fantastic. And then you also have all of that stretch. So that stretch is key because it's comfortable. And then you have it in, we're calling your blush. No, it's a rose smoke egret. Rose, is what I say too. Rose smoke egret is your color. I just call it like a really soft blush pink, and it's really feminine and pretty. It's $39.95, extra small through 3X is your price. There you can see that heather detail. In this case, it's done in like a soft ivory, and then it's heathered in the pink. Lots of stretch, so it's really comfortable. One of the highlights of this is the fact that we're looking at a lot of athleisure styles. Wherever, if you love Pinterest and you're looking at the girls in fashion, you're opening the magazines and you're seeing the celebrities photographed going to get coffee, they're out with their kids. This is a look we see, the athleisure style. Why? It's comfortable, it doesn't look frumpy. It's comfortable yet pulled together and stylish. You never look like you're schlepping. If you're traveling, this is a great pant because it moves, it gives, it stretches with you. I like the way it's cuffed at the bottom with the tapered leg. So the way you've got that ribbed knit on the waistband and at the ankle, that looks really cute. And that gives you more of the tapered leg, but still a little bit of movement. Now, I'm gonna double check on sizing too here in a moment with our model and see. But there you can see that rib knit, and it's really, can you see how light? It's really light and beautiful. So you have, with free shipping and 3 flexible payments of $13.32, the opportunity to get these at home from Melissa McCarthy, exclusively here at HSN. And we're gonna go to Catherine. And Catherine is 5'11", so Catherine's 5'11". She's a size 14. We have all sizes extra small through 3X. But Catherine, are you in the large? Okay, so Catherine is working it. Girl, you look great. I love that you did a little bit more of like a flowy top on the top. Like it just really elevated the style because it's a cold, like one shoulder and then a long sleeve kimono like drape on the other side. And I wanted to say that if you're picking up the pants today, think about if you want a little bit more of a looser fit, you could go up a size. If you like a little bit more of a loose, kind of like loose around the calf, you could go up a size. Then notice, do you mind? Oh, you're doing, look what Catherine is showing us. I don't know if you guys can see this. I might have to show it. There's almost looks like a seam. It almost reminds you of like a tuxedo pant. Perfect, great, thank you guys. The tuxedo stripe down the side, that draws the eye to a linear effect. So that's what really slenderizes the eye and draws the leg long and lean and fabulous. Catherine, you are just, that looks great. Are they comfortable? Very. You want to live in them, don't you? Yes. So continue to call in. We have less than 1,000 of these to go around. If you would want them in the pink, maybe I can grab the pink back. Is my time up? My time is up. Oh my gosh. Well, I want to say, I know we're wrapping up. You can continue to check all the great prices. I want to say Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy first day of Hanukkah. Thank you for shopping with me throughout the entire year. I love my job. I love you. And I hope everyone has a happy, healthy, prosperous new year. I will see you in 2017. I have a little vacation. So I know, I'm so excited. So I hope everyone just enjoys the holiday season, and I'll see you in 2017. I see Carrie Smith standing by to come up. She's got lots of clearance that she's gonna be sharing with you. Also, don't forget to check out hsn.com. You can shop all clearance, even home. We had home yesterday for bedding and sheets, lots of great stuff you can check out. Until 2017, have a blessed day and a blessed holiday. Carrie, can I run over and join Carrie?